for the name of Rome!
What's up, guys? Welcome back to Knights of the Red Dawn. Today we're playing Rome 2 Total War. If the game wants to load, it's lagging a bit. Once we started, their team was outside the wall already. They had a lot of cavalry troops ready to ambush. We were not ready for this whatsoever. It was a great move on them. They took out my archers real quick.
Advance at speed! Break the lines at the double!
They had even more cavalry push out. Oh my goodness. Lancers. Just tons and tons of cavalry. Their defense was really good. I give lots of credits to them. They were using their siege a lot to aim down my siege. I had to defend against all kinds of cavalry and a little bit of infantry. While we kept on pushing on their left flank. And while I tried to push on the right flank also. He dropped all his siege right here to help deal with this mess. Had to charge my general in for a while. Setting up this infantry to try to defend my onagers. What does he have so far? He has a lot of heavy melee infantry. Oh my goodness, a lot. More medium melee infantry. What does he have here? More medium. I'm kind of mixed between medium, light, and heavy. I got 3 set of archers, my general, and then my onagers. Pulled my men off here to help fight off a lot of the cavalry, but then I put them back on to push so we can open up these walls as soon as possible. Once my siege equipment got to a certain distance, I started walking up my men and running them. There goes my archers. The general's already at 40 men. Here soon they'll charge out more cavalry. We got men already waiting for us to reach. We're going to eventually trap these archers up here. Here comes more cavalry. Goodness, more freaking lancers. Let's see who they go after next. Probably after my archers again. Try to run my archers back as soon as possible. But everything's out of disarray. should have took his men here and cut off that Lancer unit, but it's alright. It happens. We'll learn. Finally breached the walls over here. We're going up against hoplites. It's going to be a long battle on this side with all these hoplites. He's starting to get a little bit on their side, which will help out a lot. Heavy spear. He's pushing up more men. I pushed up 3 units on the left, hoping to overwhelm their shield wall. Like right here, they're pushing through. I'm not forcing them. I just told them all to charge. Now I see a little gap right here. I took advantage. Get around that and do advantage. Oh man, I got one flying. What's that cavalry unit doing? 23 in my commander's unit left, trying to fend off these freaking Lancers. I think his main goal is to take out my general. Yes, it is. He's constantly cycle charging my general, which sucks. But I need him there to be able to defend against these Lancers, defend my last unit of archers. Got this unit guarding my onagers, these 2 units in the reserve. See how we're doing. Oh, he got some towers on the walls. But no one's defending except for 1 unit of melee infantry. But they're doing a great work with their archer fire, firing on the walls. It's going to do a lot of damage. Push this unit up by themselves since there was only 1 hole to see what's there, and they had 2 units on either side ready to defend. I was hoping to get a second hole in the wall, then it'll be even harder for them to defend, but it is what it is. This is where I lost my general, and then finally killed off their Lancers. It sucks that I lost my general so early on. I should have defended them a little bit better. Due to that, our men started routing on this side. I feel like, yep, he's definitely starting to take the center.
Cut them down for glory!
Breached 1 wall, went ahead and pushed in my Stati. They were ready for this. But luckily it's just the Hastati. They're pretty weak. There he goes. Did a great job here. Pushing lots of units. He eventually took over the gate and was able to block off this unit from helping and attacking the left side. Oh, they had hoplites outside the walls, huh? I didn't even see that. His general. Good flanking maneuver here. If it was up to me, this unit should have been blocking right here. mainly because then you would have been able to contain this entire group a lot better, other than letting this one unit of hoplites die. Right now, my men are starting to waver due to the lack of my general being dead and not supporting them. So I'm trying to push in my armored legionaries, which are 3 here. Try to do some damage while I can. I put this one unit here to distract their units as much as I could, which they eventually pushed out or sallied forward, called it. And I started pushing units up on the walls to try to help out my teammate. I wanted to silence these freaking heavy melee infantry, but every single unit they had was going javelins like crazy. Didn't see this little gap here. Maybe I should have been able to push some men across here and surround them. But I didn't do that. I'd never seen it before. Got butchered here. Start burning down the gate, trying to help out. Put some more pressure in this area. Their very light missile unit has abandoned the group. This flank. This heavy melee infantry held on for so long. It was ridiculous. He's bringing up his heavy archers. He's finally pushed them back from this flank. Again, guys, I'm kind of new at this. I'm trying to get better, and I'm more than happy to learn from others. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. Since I got 10 subscribers now, thank you for everybody for subscribing. I will be posting towards the end of the week. Well, I'm hoping to post towards the end of the week my t-shirt giveaway. That was a good use. The terrain, we pushed through here, came back around. We're having a hard time on this side. He's using his missile infantry that's trapped up on the walls. He's not going to be able to get them down, so he's using them to the availability. I was able to slip past here, so I decided to attack with this infantry unit and press this infantry unit into them to keep them busy. Try to block off this unit before he can reinforce over here. And once this unit breaks, I push into their back rear. These units are doing very good. Every team did very good. I pushed these 2 units over to the right to see what I could do, but again, they had 3 units guarding the side, so I couldn't do much. It would have just been a mass murder of these 2 units, so I decided to pull them back and use them somewhere else. He has this big gap right here. He should have just pushed and went around this unit, but he kept all 3 units facing the front of the heavy archers, which contained them for so long, where he could have already been around and flanking these units and pushing up to this side. I should have pushed more of my siege equipment here to help out. I should have pushed my infantry up here on these walls instead of trying to breach it through here and help my teammate attack these walls. That was my fault. That unit ended up breaking, so I ended up charging from behind and pushing this unit up to assist.
Orders understood. At the double!
Here I was trying to communicate with my teammate, let them know we could push this way and attack their line from behind over here, and held off with one unit right here. Would have helped out right here and here. I was trying to save these units as much as possible, so that our reinforcements could come. They ended up having elephants towards their rear to defend. I never seen them until we pushed up all of our units. Sorry, pushing these men up. This is where he did a great flank to help relieve all these troops, and we were able to push. This flank is finally giving in. They were able to defend the gate, which kind of sucks. They had a lot of freaking hoplites to defend. Kind of thinking next battle to use Sparta, because then it'll be kind of the same, the best defense is the best offense. And then, like over here, I've been able to set up hoplites, 2 units of hoplites, and held all these troops here, while the rest of my army could have pushed this direction with my teammate. I was going to do it last game before I ran into this group, but people were questioning why I was doing it. So I decided not to, because they didn't like the idea. They weren't pushing up any men. This is why I was walking them. Then, after I pointed it out, I set as 2 units. I was trying to get them to push more men so we could end up pushing multiple directions, surrounding these men over here, but we couldn't. We didn't have the troops. You end up getting more infantry up here to use in javelins, using all of his resources, which is a great tactic. I kept 1 unit here to keep these 2 units distracted, because it keeps 2 units out from the battle, where I'm just having 1 just sit there into student now. That's going to just take minimum damage. I try to block off his men with mine so he can push, but it didn't work out very well. He should set up a defense right here, but then the freaking elephants end up pushing, destroying these units. Becoming very long and brutal. Our legionaries aren't going to be able to hold her very long.
Glory to Rome!
I think it's a big old stare off right over here for a bit.
Where are the foes?
Noble infantry and hoplites. Deadly combo, I believe. I was trying to tell him push most of his troops on this side and flank in a hurry, maybe get his general over here and attack from behind before they get more units over here, but we can only do so much, I guess. If I was better aware of my units, maybe I could have done a lot more. Again, everybody did a great job. Everybody played fair. This is where he sallied out at the front gates, knowing that I was just distracting men that they needed, so they pushed out to destroy them. There goes another armored legionaries. 50 troops. Only they stayed and fight. This unit has been able to hold for much longer. I didn't get to use my onagers as much as I would like. They had a lot of cavalry outside, and by the time these walls were breached, I was still defending my onagers while trying to push in. So, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. That's how the cards were dealt.
Loose!
Surprised after this unit didn't die. Well, when this unit died, they didn't just push all the way around behind all of our flanks. I believe they just left them there. I don't think they realized that they had all these units free. I don't even think we killed one elf that entire fight. I don't even know how we did it. I believe the best way to kill off elephants are archers. But again, they did take out my archers ahead of time, way ahead of time. Oh, they ended up moving all these troops over here. I don't know why they wanted them pushed. And then surround these two units, opened up more men, and then they would have been able to push even further around. He finally gets over to the side attacks. But they already have their top flights up, ready to defend, and an extra unit pushing them. These guys were very well thought out. You can tell that they are a lot more experienced than I am. I'm very surprised how long these two units held out against these troops. Noble infantry. It looks like they pulled back their hoplites, probably to hold the left side. Get him. That guy had like freaking 4 spears in the shield. What the hell? One thing I hate about this setup is these men here are all just standing there and not fighting where they could have pushed them. I don't know why the game developers didn't really put that in, but it is what it is. Or maybe they're just keeping it there to defend. I wish there was a way where you can tell your men to push up on the sides. Like these two guys are surrounding them on their sides, getting more kills because now they're fighting on 2 flanks, than just from. If it was me, I would have been using all my archer fire on this general unit. Maybe have been able to snipe his general. If we were able to snipe his general, maybe it'll cause a big chain route over here and we've been able to push. These are just what ifs. I'm not trying to say he's a bad player. He was a fantastic player. He did a great push on the side and great support on my side. the defending team, they also had a great defense. They were great with their siege equipment, their elephants, their entire defense was great. This is where the mass rout comes in. I believe he tries to charge us in his general. Sorry, this is a short battle, y'all, but this is how it turned out. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, even though we have lost. I'm just showing that not every battle I've won or anything else. I don't want to make it out that I'm a great player. I lose quite a bit and I win. I win pretty decently amount, but I just want to show you guys that I'm not trying to lie about whether I win or lose. I want to be honest. Thanks for coming again. Please leave a like and subscribe down below. Have a nice day, everybody.